Hey everybody, it's Kristen here, and I am so excited for you guys to be a part of this training for the next 14 days. And so today is kind of going over how to set up your websites that you get. Yes, you get websites, as well as how to set up your profile. In addition to that, you want to also set up your direct deposit. Now, whether or not you are already in the business making mode of accruing money and extra in a side gig, that doesn't matter. I make sure that everybody has their direct deposit set up because you just never know when that's going to happen, when you're going to get that new customer, when you're going to get that new coach, when you're going to hit that next rank. So you want to make sure you have that set up because nobody wants to wait for snail mail and get a check, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to go with you the top 2 things that we really need to do when we first become a coach, aside from really the fun part, the part that we expose everything of us sharing our workout, sharing our personal development, eating right, following the nutrition plan, drinking our shake, you know, but the backside, the behind the scenes kind of stuff is just as important. So when you sign into your coach office, and if you don't remember, go back to the previous video. When you go to coach.teambeachbody.com, sign in, and you'll be able to click on this tab, Grow My Business. When you click Grow My Business, we're going to go over here to my website/profile. So here you go. You're going to have a bunch of different websites, right, guys? Because we are in different markets. We have the US, so it's an English site. But we also have a Spanish site. Plus, we are in Canada, so Canada speaks English and French. And now we are in the UK. So yes, we're going to have a UK English language one because do we speak different English from in the US and the UK? Absolutely. So what you're going to be able to do is you can view the website and you can edit it. Plus, at any point in time, like say you meet somebody that's from Canada and you want to send them a link to Beachbody. Well, you're going to send them the Canadian one so that everything is in their currency with the proper shipping and all that info, and you could copy that link. But in the meantime, let's go and edit, right? So when you edit this, you're going to have some basic info, right? You can have a profile photo. You can change it as often as you want. I probably should change this, but I kind of like it. You're going to have your name, your email address, and the next date of your next challenge group, which, holy molies, that is super behind, right? So our next challenge group is actually May 7th, 2018. And then I'm in the US, so US +1 with my phone number. Basic info, right? Because they want to contact you. And then here's a little bit about me. And I copy pasted this literally straight from my Facebook. But you want to tell somebody a little bit about yourself. You know, if you want to talk about how old you are, that's fine. I had a birthday. Maybe a little bit it's about really like your why, how you got started, and a little bit about yourself. Right? So, and I talked about how I'm an Insanity and P90X live instructor, and a bit of background cast member for Insanity Round 13. And you can put whatever photo you want, and you can change it. So this was me like in my 20s, and this was me at 34. Quite a bit of a difference. And so then here are some buttons that you want to have, and I want them all on. You guys should always have these on. Obviously, you want them to shop. You want them to become a coach. And yes, you want to try a free membership if those 2 other options are not really what they're interested. Whatever it takes to get our products in their face, I want it. And if they want to join Beachbody On Demand, duh, yes. And then here is all of kind of social media pages. So your Facebook, your Instagram, if you have a Pinterest, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, I have all of those. You may not have all of those. You may just have a Facebook, and that is okay. It's literally just all the different ways that somebody could get in touch with you and contact you. And that's all that matters. And as long as you've got one, you're golden. So yeah, make sure that you spell everything correct and you put everything in right. And then when you've done that, that's it. 4 steps for the website. Publish. And are you sure you want to? Okay. So if you want to view the website, you can go ahead and view it. And so this is what it'll look like when you send somebody to your personal website. And so it'll have a picture, same information that we talked about, right? About me, and you have your 4 tabs. And so if they want to shop, then it'll go right to the Beachbody website, but it'll already be connected to you. So whatever it is that they purchase, whatever they order, will automatically be credited to you, and you will become their coach. So same thing for the Spanish site. So I don't have anything different. It's gonna bring up the exact same stuff, right? That you put down in your first one. We'll just translate it. So if you want to change your photo, you could change your photo, but you don't have to. And all of it's the same, except if you want to view it, you can view it, and it'll be in Spanish, except for this part. So I guess this part I should figure out how to translate it into Spanish. That would have been a smart thing to do. And so that obviously will be the same thing for French, but you can look at the UK, and it's just a different link. So when you click shop, it's not going to go to the US one. It's going to go to the UK one. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But if you need to know it, you can always copy the link and you can paste it somewhere else. And this is like super easy. This is so much simpler than the old format of what we had before, where there were 2 separate things that you had to set up. So at least this way, when you just do one website, it automatically goes to all of the other ones, and you're golden. And so that is how you set up your website / profile. And it may just take some time to find the right photo that you like. And you really want to find a photo that's just of you, that's smiling, that doesn't have your phone involved in it. It can be a selfie, but really try to find one too that is someone has taken the photo for you. It's good lighting, and you actually look happy, maybe have some makeup. It is a representation of you. So it is the first photo that people are going to see of you and make that decision. Is this the person that I want to help me with my journey or not? And unfortunately, people are going to judge you right off the bat. And so you want to make sure that it is the best choice possible. And so that is it on how to do that. I'm going to show you the next one. And again, it's back in Grow My Business. Oh, I take that back. It's not. It's in Monitor My Business. And it is My EFT Management. And that is your direct deposit. And so you get to choose. Do you want a physical check or a US EFT, which is your direct deposit? Yes. So you would put your bank name, routing number, again, 2 times, and your account number, and then update information. And ta-da! That's it. That's all you have to do. If you want a physical check, that's totally fine. You're just going to know that's going to take some time to get to you, which is really nice that if you do direct deposit, you will get paid every Thursday or midnight Thursday. So when I wake up in the morning, I've got money, and you get paid every single week. Who doesn't like that? I love that because I am not the best at budgeting for 2 weeks out. I can budget 1 week at a time. Perfect. So hopefully that helped you guys understand a little bit better on how to just get set up on the business side of your website / profile and your direct deposit. If you have any other questions, you know that you can absolutely ask in the group or seek out the coach that brought you into this group, and make sure that you fire away and don't hesitate, because we want to make sure that all of the questions are answered and there are no hiccups. Bye guys, have a great day.